Grand Theft Auto 6 developers Rockstar Games were hit with another data breach this month, and the hacking group responsible have started leaking information that basically confirms some of our biggest worries about the state of Rockstar in 2026 and beyond.
Over the weekend, Rockstar Games was victim of yet another hack, and more GTA info and assets may leak online as a result.
The gaming industry just witnessed another dramatic twist, but this time, what looked like a major cybersecurity disaster actually turned into something completely unexpected. A notorious hacking group known as Shiny Hunters has reportedly released stolen Rockstar Games data on the dark web, sparking immediate concern across the gaming community, investors, and industry analysts.
Hacking group Shiny Hunters has claimed that it stole nearly 80 million records from Rockstar Games. Shiny Hunters reportedly accessed 78.6 million records from Rockstar's cloud data hosted on Snowflake.
At first glance, the situation sounded serious. After all, Rockstar has already experienced one of the most damaging leaks in gaming history back in 2022, when dozens of clips showing early development footage of GTA 6 surfaced online. That leak exposed work-in-progress content and forced the company to publicly acknowledge the breach. So when news of another hack broke, many assumed the worst.
And the group issued the following statement. Rockstar Games, your Snowflake instances were compromised thanks to Anodot.com. Pay or leak. This is a final warning to reach out by 14 April 2026 before we leak, along with several annoying digital problems that'll come your way. Make the right decision. Don't be the next headline. Final warning, pay or leak.
But as more details emerged, the narrative started to shift. Instead of damaging the company, this latest leak appears to have unintentionally strengthened Rockstar's position, boosted investor confidence, and even provided insight into the massive financial power of GTA Online. What began as a threat quickly turned into a surprising win for Rockstar and its parent company, Take-Two Interactive. According to reports, the hackers were able to gain unauthorized access to Rockstar's systems by obtaining authentication tokens, which allowed them to infiltrate the company's Snowflake cloud environment. This type of breach often raises alarms because it can potentially expose sensitive development files, confidential marketing strategies, or even unreleased game content. Naturally, speculation began spreading quickly across social media and gaming forums. People feared that GTA 6 source code might have been compromised, or that Rockstar's internal roadmap could leak, potentially affecting release schedules. However, Rockstar quickly stepped in and downplayed the situation. The company described the breach as involving only a limited amount of non-critical corporate information. That statement alone hinted that the damage might not be as severe as initially feared. Still, the hacking group Shiny Hunters escalated the situation. On the 11th, they reportedly accessed internal files and issued a ransom demand. They threatened to release the stolen data publicly unless Rockstar agreed to negotiate. Rockstar, however, chose not to engage. The company maintained its stance, refusing to negotiate with the hackers. This decision was risky, but it also signaled confidence. If the data truly wasn't critical, there was little reason to pay. The hackers set a deadline, and when that deadline arrived on the 14th, they followed through with their threat and released the data. Once the leaked information started circulating, analysts quickly examined what was actually included. Surprisingly, there was no GTA 6 source code. There was no unreleased gameplay footage. There were no confidential marketing strategies. There was nothing that could delay upcoming releases or disrupt Rockstar's development pipeline. Instead, the leaked files contained revenue and user statistics related primarily to GTA Online and Red Dead Online. This is where things took a fascinating turn. Rather than exposing weaknesses, the data revealed just how powerful Rockstar's live service model has become. The information covered the period from September 2025 to April 2026 and showed an average weekly revenue of approximately $9.59 million. That translates to roughly $1.31 million per day. When projected annually, this suggests cumulative revenue approaching $500 million. And that's just from ongoing online activity, not including new game releases. The leak also indicated that cumulative Shark Card revenue had surpassed $5 billion. For those unfamiliar, Shark Cards are microtransactions in GTA Online that allow players to purchase in-game currency. While microtransactions often spark controversy, this data shows they remain an incredibly strong revenue driver for Rockstar. The platform breakdown provided even more interesting insights. Weekly active user numbers showed the PlayStation 5 leading with approximately 3.47 million players. The PlayStation 4 followed with around 1.89 million users, while Xbox Series X and S combined reached about 1.13 million. PC, despite being a significant platform in many other games, lagged behind in both engagement and revenue. Revenue numbers mirrored this trend. The PlayStation 5 generated around $4.48 million weekly, dominating the charts. Meanwhile, PC revenue was significantly lower, estimated at roughly $260,000. These figures help explain Rockstar's strategy when it comes to prioritizing console releases, particularly for GTA 6. The company's strongest audience clearly remains on consoles, especially within the PlayStation ecosystem. Another surprising outcome emerged in the financial markets. Instead of reacting negatively to the hack, investors focused on the revenue strength revealed in the leak. Shortly after the data became public, shares of Take-Two Interactive surged at market open, reaching $207.78. The company's market capitalization temporarily increased by around $1 billion. Even after the initial spike, the stock maintained an upward trend throughout the trading session. This reaction highlights an unusual situation. Typically, cybersecurity breaches damage investor confidence. Companies often see their stock drop following leaks due to concerns over legal liability, reputational harm, and operational disruption. But in this case, investors saw something different. They saw proof that GTA Online continues to generate massive, stable revenue even years after its original release. This stability is incredibly important. Live service games rely on consistent player engagement and ongoing purchases. The leaked data confirmed that GTA Online remains a financial powerhouse, providing Rockstar with a steady income stream. For investors, this suggests that the company is entering the GTA 6 era from a position of strength, not vulnerability. Expectations for GTA 6 are already extremely high. The game is rumored to launch this November, and if history is any indicator, its online component could become even more profitable than GTA Online. With a strong existing player base, established monetization model, and next-generation technology, Rockstar is positioned to expand its profit structure significantly. Ironically, the hacking incident ended up reinforcing this narrative. Instead of exposing weaknesses, it showcased Rockstar's resilience and financial dominance. The lack of sensitive development leaks also demonstrated that the company's core projects remained secure. And by refusing to negotiate with hackers, Rockstar sent a message that it would not reward cyber extortion attempts. There is also a broader industry implication here. Cybersecurity incidents are becoming increasingly common in the gaming world. Studios handle massive amounts of data, from development, builds, to financial metrics. When leaks occur, they often cause panic. But this situation shows that not all breaches are equally damaging. In some rare cases, they may even highlight a company's strength. Still, this doesn't mean Rockstar will ignore the incident. Any unauthorized access is a serious concern, and companies typically conduct internal reviews after such breaches. Strengthening authentication processes, tightening access controls, and auditing cloud environments are likely steps moving forward. These measures help prevent similar incidents in the future. For players, the biggest takeaway is that nothing critical was compromised. GTA 6 development appears unaffected. Release schedules remain intact. There is no indication of delays or major changes. Instead, the gaming community gained a rare glimpse into the financial performance of one of the industry's biggest live service titles. This glimpse also reinforces why Rockstar continues to invest heavily in online modes. The recurring revenue model has proven incredibly successful. With millions of players logging in weekly and spending on in-game purchases, the company has built a sustainable ecosystem that extends far beyond initial game sales. As we move closer to the next major release, the spotlight will remain firmly on Rockstar. If GTA 6 launches successfully and introduces a new online mode, the revenue potential could exceed even the already impressive numbers revealed in the leak. Analysts expect a surge in both player engagement and microtransaction spending, particularly in the first year after release. In the end, what started as a cyber attack intended to pressure Rockstar turned into an unexpected marketing moment. The leaked data didn't hurt the company. Instead, it confirmed its dominance, boosted investor confidence, and fueled excitement for the future. The gaming world often reacts quickly to headlines, especially when hacks are involved. But this situation shows that context matters. Not every leak is catastrophic. Sometimes, the information revealed tells a different story, one of stability, growth, and long-term success. And for Rockstar, that story couldn't have come at a better time. With anticipation for GTA 6 building worldwide and GTA Online continuing to generate millions weekly, the company stands stronger than ever. The hackers may have intended to cause damage, but the outcome turned into something else entirely, a reminder of just how powerful Rockstar's empire has become.